Hi guys, we are Isabell and Felicien and we want to talk to you about few mistakes to avoid on the dance floor. So I took some notes to be sure to not forget anything. The first thing really important for me is as a leader, because you control your partner moves and your moves. As a leader, guys, please don't take too much space on the dance floor. And don't forget the people around you. Really often we see people using a lot of space. So it's good, it's cool. When you have the space, the room is huge, there is not too much people, it's not crowded, perfect. You use all the space you have. But once there is more people around you, maybe you are like, I don't know, under a light, close to the AC or close to the DJ booth, perfect. You know people will come, then start to pay attention to the dancer around you and your partner, okay? So just one thing super easy is to take a look before to start to launch a move. Will take some space. If I want to do a long women's side-up, I will take a look behind before to go. Yes, the same if I want to launch my partner. Quick, crazy rotation, I will just pay attention to the space. I will launch her to see if it's free. And then I can do my stuff. Something really interesting that some people can avoid sometimes or just forget for a few seconds. The other thing is to not take care of your partner. Yes, we have to take care of our partner. And not just for the leaders, for the same for you, yeah? I mean, when we're dancing together, we are dancing together. We are sharing something. So if I dance with someone, I will take care of her in the way that I will try, for example, as a leader, to not hit her, compress her too much, or maybe launch her and make her bump onto someone, bring her too close to the sound system, these kind of things. Just pay attention to how your partner looks. The same for you ladies. When you dance with someone, pay attention also. If you're dancing with someone and then, for example, you come in a close connection and you see your partner like moving back the head just a little bit, these kind of details, it's a signal for you. Pay attention to that. If you step on someone, at least a smile, a small sign like, ooh, oops, sorry, that's enough. But it changed the whole thing. The other thing is to not adapt the technique to the move you want to do. It's now pretty clear on the dance floor there is a lot of different styles, different influences. People dancing Kizomba, Kizomba, but also urban kids, new fusion, 𝗵𝗺, all these kind of new influences have different codes, different rules, different frames, different leading. If I want to practice an urban kiss move, I will obviously have to adopt the urban kiss frame and leading. I will not lead the women's side the same way if I want to do it in the 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝘀 style, in the traditional style, or in a fusion style, okay? So if I want to do a crazy footwork I saw from one of the main teachers in urban kiss, I will obviously have to take more space in between my partner and me than if I want to do something close I saw with more like 𝗵𝗺 or Kizomba connection. These kind of things often people can forget. They're like, oh, I saw this move, I will do it. Oh, it's not the style of dance I practice usually, so it's okay, it's the same. No, it's not. Sometimes you just have to adapt the frame, the technique, the distance, the tension you put in the frame, these kind of things, to be sure your partner will be comfortable, and then you can practice it. Also, something else. To use the dance floor as a training studio. Yeah. The dance floor, at least in a social party, is here to enjoy, to have fun. If you want to train something hard, repeat again and again and again the same move. We can talk about that pretty often. Like, if you want to train about something, use a studio, use a dedicated partner who knows, yes, you will train, you will do the same move over and over, and we exchange about that, about the feedback. If you want to dance and have fun, perfect, go to the social. Like this, everyone can share the same purpose, the same goal, yeah? So, like this. If you want to train something and you're not sure about the steps, relax, you'll do it later. Dance floor, just enjoy.
Wait!
Did you know that we have more than 1,000 pre-recorded classes with world-renowned teachers? Something else, like 3 more points, that's it. Yeah. That's happening not that much to us, hopefully, but we can see that really often. To transform a social session in a private class. When people start to dance and then leader follower, they will think like, oh, my partner is doing something different than I expect or I'm used to see. And instead of just continue to dance and adapt as we should do because of the different styles, we can see people starting to stop to dance and say like, oh no, you should not do that. You should do that like this. Or maybe the frame, the leading, the steps should be different. Except if the person in front of you asks you a feedback, usually at the end of the session, just keep dancing. Like if something is not as you expect, maybe it's just a different style, different way to do it. It's not always bad. And even if it's not the good way to do it, and you're sure about that, the people in front of you is just here to enjoy some social dance. One more time, if you have someone who wants a feedback, they will ask you. Something really important for us also is to, and we have the chance to do that all the time, it's to dance with new people. One of the mistakes people can do pretty often and easily, is to dance with the same people. It would happen the same to us. We are dancing all the time together. So we could do the same at the party and then spending like 30 minutes dancing together. But if you want to enjoy the rest of the social night, you have to share with people. First, because it's a social dance. We are sharing a social, we are part of the social community. So if you want to keep that community social, you have to socialize with people, dancing with new people, meet new persons, new dancers, new styles. Your style, your technique will just improve by that and it will be more enjoyable for everyone. Okay? Don't dance with the same people all the time. You can dance more with them, but try to invite new people. We discover really good dancers like this. Okay? And we can also start new friendships. And the last thing, and maybe one of the most important of the mistake people can do sometimes, it's to go straight after a workout to a social party. Definitely, please don't forget that. When you go to the social party, don't forget to come back home, change, take a shower, and all the stuff around that. It may be like really different for your partners. For the rest, VdanceClub for more tips. See you guys. Leave us in the comment what you think about the tutorial. Here is the platform with a link to our classes from beginner to advanced, and many more artists from salsa, bachata, and Brazilian zouk. Don't forget to subscribe.
See you in the next video.
And press like.